Okay. Well, we're here now.
You want us to kind of talk to each other? You got to know the question that I'm going to ask you.
What's that?
Let me help you out with this again.
Okay.
David Teaspoon Hewitt.
In English.
Where did teaspoon come from?
Well, when I was a kid, growing up, I used to beat on pots and pans with teaspoons sitting on the floor in a diaper.
And a diaper.
Grandfather was a blues pianist, and he also played guitar and harmonica, and he had all types of instruments just laying around his house. And so I would always beg my mom to go over his house.
Because he had all the toys.
He had all the toys, and he would always have them all out every time I came by.
You know, you have a very interesting approach to your playing. I don't know if anybody's told you that, but no. I remember the first time I saw you playing. I saw you playing in a restaurant, which has since closed.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a correlation, but I was watching you play. I was really fascinated with your technique. What was particularly fascinating to me was that you were sitting there and your hands were moving at such a rapid speed. But I didn't know if you're thinking about lunch or what. You were thinking of something else. But the talent, it was like the talent was like so second nature to you that your hands were just making things happen. You're pretty busy as a drummer, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. So you've really been able to occupy a good part of your life drumming. What projects are you working on now?
Well, I just finished releasing the Walter Kemp Trio's new album, Dark Room. I think you were there for the release.
Yeah, excellent. Absolutely excellent.
So we did a vinyl release of that as well as a digital. And then I also, I'm working on Tommy Z's new project. He's a blues legend, not just the Buffalo area, but in blues history, just period. And I'm working on his new album, and then I'm working on my new album.
Mm-hmm.
My new album is scheduled to be released in July, beginning or middle of July.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. If you were to go back and have a conversation with that 4-year-old self, what would you tell that 4-year-old teaspoon?
I tell him to stop thinking.
Oh. And if he stopped thinking, what would he be doing?
Oh, if he stopped thinking, at that time,
Yeah.
he would probably be on every billboard across here to Japan.
What What are your future dreams from, let's say, 10 years from now? Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I hope to be a multi-mega million juggernaut businessman.
Can I drive for you?
Absolutely.
I want to go where the money is.
You got a job with me any day.
I love you too. Well, listen, I have enjoyed our visit. I hope in this segment I'm going to get a chance to hear you play, because you're always a joy to listen to. Watching you is really watching a true artist. You have a lot of skills, a lot of talents, and besides that, you're a pretty good guy.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time with me. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, John.